home of the Little Hoyas and also home to one of the best rushing attacks in the DMV area, racking up over 2,100 rushing yards last season, and that is thanks to the young man that they call Bam Bam. We have a busy night of high school football, so let's get right to the action. Today we're going to be looking at DC Trainers guard Trevondre Williams and how he was able to get it done against Annandale. The 6th junior Jacob Angeles, as a sophomore last season, did something that has never been done in program history. It was a cold night tonight in West Virginia, but that does not stop high school football. We just saw a matchup between West Potomac and Briarwoods. West Potomac was able to get the thrilling victory 24-14. Today we're going to take a look at a Gonzaga sophomore that is doing tremendous work this season. 22 points, 12 points straight in that second half. Let's just get right into these highlights. This boy is ridiculous this night. Completely on fire. He's going to get it started with the layup right here in the second half. That's just too strong. Young man, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, because you ain't done. Here we go with another steal and another layup, and that just gets your confidence going, and that allows you to hit shots like he was hitting right here. As you see, a fade to the corner. That's silky smooth, baby. That's silky smooth right there as he hits the shot, and he lets them know about it. Hold that three up with pride, young man. And this is just great play design. As you see, they're going to swing it around, get Trevondre in a pick down situation, and he's just going to rise. That's how you know that you're hot. That's how you know you're on fire if you're hitting shots like that. Brandon Green here reporting from Bethesda, Maryland at Georgetown Preparatory School, home of the Little Hoyas and also home to one of the best rushing attacks in the DMV area, racking up over 2,100 rushing yards last season, and that is thanks to the young man that they call Bam Bam.
Youth team coach gave me the nickname after he saw my highlights. He just said, I'm going to call you Bam Bam.
Hampton was bouncing off tackles all last season, rushing for over 1,300 yards and 16 touchdowns as a sophomore. But Coach Dan Perro says it's Hampton's work ethic that sets him apart.
He's very explosive. He's very strong. He has great knowledge of the game. But his greatest trait is he doesn't take a day off.
Hampton holds the keys to the Little Hoyas offense, usually a spot reserved for quarterback, but the offense starts and ends with Bam Bam.
It starts with Jalen at the tailback spot. We've got to be able to run the ball to be successful.
I mean, it's awesome. And he's just an incredible running back, and behind our line, he can do whatever he wants, and it's awesome.
Bam Bam has caught the eye of many college programs such as Penn State, Wake Forest, and Ohio State, just to name a few. Still, Hampton does not let that faze him.
I just don't think about that kind of stuff. It's just if I focus on the game, I'm just going to focus on one thing, just not focus on anything else.
The Little Hoyas are the defending IAC champs, and with the whole league on notice, we will see if Bam Bam can run over the competition again. Brandon Green, DMVstream.com. Everybody, and welcome back into the micro recap. Brandon Green here, and today we're going to look at a state championship berth game between Gaithersburg and Bethesda Chevy Chase. It would come down to the final minutes, but in that first half, BCC came out on a mission as Elijah Wood gets the alley-oop right there, and then Wood comes down with a thunderous dunk. They would lead the first half 38-28, but then in the second half, it was all about Jowie Tuka and the Trojans. They were able to just go on a complete tear and being able to win this game in dominating fashion as they were able to get the win 65-61. And what a game it was for them, because they have not been to the state tournament in 20 years. Just to put that in perspective, I'm 21 years old. I was 1 year old the last time they went to the state tournament. The Pumas have not lost a high school football game since 2014. And with such high turnover on this roster, it's amazing that they do not take dips like other high school programs. But losing players such as A.J. Linton and John Oliver, the Pumas' Quentin Williams will have to lead the offense not on the ground, but through the air.
Last season, I think I had a pretty good season, but I think not another offense down packed, and I think I'm more confident in myself in the offense, and I think I can make a lot more plays and try to improve on my numbers that I had last season.
This is going to be Williams' senior season, and with that comes more responsibility.
He's going to have the whole keys to the car, so to say. He knows what it takes. He's been there now. His grasp of the offense is tremendous.
For Coach DeLon Parrish, the Pumas are always talented, but for him, is managing the attitudes of these star players to always get them to see the bigger goal at the end of the road.
Each week is going to be the championship for us. We know everybody's gunning for us, things of that nature, so we just focus in on that one game and move on from there.
Yeah, as Coach P says in the past years, never become, we're always the hunters and never the hunted, so just keep grinding out week by week.
The end goal is to win a championship, get that 4P. We gotta get.
The Puma season will start August 31st against Camden, an out-of-state opponent from New Jersey. And surely everybody's eyes will be on the Pumas to see if they can go undefeated again and go 56-0 over the past 4 seasons. Brandon Green, DMVstream.com. When Fisher and Angeles are dominating the way they are offense in that first half, how dangerous is this team?
When we distribute the ball and we've got multiple guys scoring, we're very dangerous. I think that's what happened like against Gonzaga.
I do think it's their X factor, Dion Wells-Ross. He's not going to be there. He's not their leading scorer on the season, but him being able to get into the paint, and then we saw his athleticism, being able to finish over people, and then the touch from outside. He's really a complete offensive player. Thanks, guys. I'm here with South County's Quentin Moore-Brown, and Quentin, it did get a little bit chippy in that second quarter. How much fun was this game today?
It was a lot of fun. Just everyone was hype, and it just felt great.
Thrilling victory, 10-5, completely dominating the game today was Mr. Joey Epstein, and I have him right here. And Joey, what were you seeing out there today?
My teammates gave me space to operate. They did a good job moving off ball, and I was able to find a few open men. Really just a good offensive flow.